Welcome back to Sailing Remission. We have left magical Tikihau and have made our way to Moorea, for sadly the last time. In this episode, Bart will finally get to climb Magic Mountain, which didn't go as well as he had hoped. Then we do a little kayaking and swimming in this tropical paradise. Come join us for the last time in Moorea. We are in an amazing anchorage, but notice the white water. That is current, which I find out later is not my friend.
Welcome to Moorea. We had a successful 200-mile sail down from Tikihau. We're back here. Now, if you've been watching our videos, you know we've been here before. And each time we've been here, I've wanted to climb Magic Mountain. Today, we're actually going to do it. It's not a big time climb or anything, but it'll probably take us a half hour to get to the top. And if you want to know what it is, there it is right there. Again, I know on this type of camera you can't see the top, but there's a viewing platform up there. So I brought my drone, I got my camera, got some water, got it all in my backpack. If you notice, Cindy didn't have a backpack at all, so just letting you know.
Hands-free.
Hands-free. So, finally get to do it. We have to go to the owners of the property. They charge like $2 to climb it. And it's kind of a walking trail up, so it's nothing. I don't think we'll have to do any pizza. We don't have to do any big time scrambling or anything, but it should be fun. Real nice benefit of being back in the Society Islands as opposed to the Tuamotus is the mountains and all the greenery. Just a nice change. Love the Tuamotus, but really couldn't do any hiking there. So I think we're going to enjoy our time. We'll probably spend about a week here before we head to Tahiti and start our exit procedures. We've got about 5 more weeks before we have to leave. And we're going to have to reprovision, of course, get some boat work done, do all the paperwork, and head on west. Our next stop will be the Cook Islands, so it should be a nice adventure coming up. Here we go, we're at Magic Mountain. I kind of hate to admit this, we just started. It's a pretty steep little walk up. But literally, just started, I'm already pooped. I guess we've been sitting around on the boat a little bit too much. We're only a little ways up. We've already got some great views. And there's Remission off in the distance. Can you spot her?
Remission is the one that some jerk parked just feet away from another catamaran. Who might that be? Bart?
Now, who's crotchety?
Woo!
Okay, at 1 mile we hit the fork in the road. Which way? All right, she picked the steep way. I didn't expect to see a cemetery up here. We got quite the view from it. Still going up. Look at that view. Okay, she's not beating me that bad. I stopped to get a photo and she kept going. I'd say this looked like a great spot for a rest and a photo op. I am thankful for all the shade. but I'm not thankful for how steep it is. Well, there's where we started from. I'm now learning to qualify hikes by how many bench stops we get. This is number 2. What is amazing is the views just keep getting better. Some more cheaters. That's too easy. Oh, that is the top. Thank goodness. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's finish this. Oh, to be young again. We're not tired. We're just enjoying the view. You know, I hate young people. It's been too many years since I could just go running up like that. Well, we can't be 100 meters away from the top, but I'm really struggling. 5 years ago, I had long haul COVID that basically wiped out a third of my lungs. Living on the boat, I don't feel it, but any kind of stress, and I can't get enough oxygen. I'll be happy when we get to the top. In fact, you see Cindy's, well, she didn't offer, I asked her if she would carry the pack at least this last 100 meters. Sucks getting old. But it does beat the alternative. Let's go.
Bird's eye view. Moorea.
We made it to the top. Oh, was it worth it?
Oh yeah. Beautiful.
After all these times trying, I finally got up here.
We thought when it was raining it would be so muddy,
Oh yeah.
but it ended up, it's all paved.
Yeah. But it was worth it.
Okay.
Now, let's see if going down's any better.
Want some water?
Yeah, I could use some more water before we go. Yeah, I was feeling pretty good about myself, about getting up there, even with all my breathing problems. But Cindy just burst my bubble. We're only 667 feet above seawater. Now I'm really feeling old.
Steep.
Huh?
Steep.
That's what I said, 667 feet.
I said steep.
Oh, steep. It was steep, yes. And look, if we saw all those people up there. Oh, losers. Do that again.
Then you may need to do the pow 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 on my back.
But that wasn't the same sound you used. I gotta say, going down is much nicer. We made it back down. It's kind of nice in that they had a little smoothie shop, kind of a reward. And then Cindy picked up a couple sarongs also.
This flower in our smoothie, and we ate them.
Got my new flag up. What do you think? I'd say that's a beauty. We got a gorgeous day to go paddling today. We tried it yesterday. We started, there was about 10 knots of wind, but the current was kind of strong. We wanted to go into the Ubu Bay. And we started, which was down current. We got about 200 meters from the boat, and the wind changed from about 10 to 12 knots to at least 20. We really struggled to get back. But today you can see it's beautiful. We're going to go into the bay, check it out. Just have a nice little day paddling. What do you think? Look at that beautiful beach. I think I'm just going to sit here and film and let Cindy do all the paddling. What's new? Look at Moorea. This place is just phenomenal. I gotta say, it's one of my favorite islands. I don't know if you can see them up there. The orange blossoms on the trees are starting to come out. I would imagine another month, the whole side of that mountain is going to be a sea of orange. We made it back. As you can see, we didn't film anything on the way back. It was end of the current. We really kind of struggled. But we went just under 4 miles, about an hour and 10 minutes, an hour and 7 minutes. And ended up being a good workout, and just, you know, how can it get any better than that? But I'm ready to take a little swim here. I think I'm going to do that now. Talk to you later.
There's that current I talked about earlier. Not my best idea swimming into it.
Well, you made it back.
Barely.
I didn't have to, but I jumped in. She was trying to swim with one hand because she had the camera in the other. So I jumped in, grabbed the camera, and she's able to make it no problem.
I think the last 15 minutes I swam the hardest and I went nowhere.
Nowhere. My drone ran out of batteries watching you.
Well, if I stopped to, not stop, but slow down to see if I was on track for the boat, I'd lose ground.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you made it back.
Oh, I'm tired.
I bet. You swam there a long time, at least an hour.
Yeah. No, like 68 minutes.
Okay. I said at least an hour. You go, oh, no.
I got 0.61 miles
All right.
and almost 700 calories. But
good.
I was floating over there a little bit.
Yeah.
Looking for those darn enemies.
Never found them, huh?
No.
All right, I'm glad you had a good swim. Today is a sad day. You see behind me, that's Moorea. We are leaving Moorea. Won't be back. We're headed to Tahiti for the last time. As you probably know, we've got less than a month left here in French Polynesia before our visas run out. So we're heading back to Tahiti. We got some boat work to do, provisioning to be done, and I actually have 3 scuba students that I'm going to certify. So we got a bunch to do here the next few weeks while we're still around, but we got to start preparing. So bye Moorea, loved you, and it's the beginning of our end here. It is a sad day. What do you call a chicken that's afraid of the dark? A chicken. Is Google a man or a woman? Obviously, Google's a woman, because she never lets you finish a sentence without offering a suggestion.